Good afternoon, folks. Lot to talk about here. Well, especially the clowns on the left, mainly. Starting with AOC, also known as Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Her hypocritical mouth just keeps digging her a deeper hole. Because she rants to defend the police all the time. And she even agreed to a debate with Marjorie Taylor Greene. And when Marjorie Taylor Greene called her out on almost everything that she said, she backed off and called her a terrorist and said that I can't debate someone who is doing this, and had a security detail. And yet she says defund the police. You get that. And then her colleagues, not all colleagues, but one of her colleagues, the one I cannot stand the most, I wish to just retire already. She's old enough to retire, she just needs to retire already. Oh, my head is already hurting because of her. Nancy Pelosi shit, aka Nancy Pelosi. She defends her. Says, well, she needs to have the police, she needs to be removed from office. Saying Marjorie Taylor Greene needs to be removed from office. Really? Well, you're the one that needs to be removed from office. You've been in too damn long. Term limits. I mean, hats off to Marjorie Taylor Greene, debating the Green New Deal. And that's the thing. The Demopukes do not want to debate. She chickened out. And that's all there is to it. She chickened out and didn't want to debate her. She agreed to a live debate, but then when it comes to debating, she does it on her own private time and debates people that way. Talking to herself, debating that way. And therefore, she doesn't have a fan base. She has her own fan base then. But when she's in person and everywhere else, she doesn't have a fan base. Her fan base has disappeared. Hell, she didn't even know what a garbage disposal was when she was in her apartment. Her landlord probably didn't tell her, and her landlord probably expected her to know what an apartment was, and she probably knew that, but her landlord probably expected her to know what a garbage disposal was. Sad. But if I was her landlord, I'd probably charge her extra, since she's so damn rich. Rich piece of shit.
With moderate to severe Crohn's disease, I was there.
But as of the rest of that, she just needs to pay up. She just needs to pay up and accept debates. When someone challenges you to a debate, and I'm telling you, all my friends, this. If anybody challenges to a debate, do not back down. Like AOC. Do not chicken out. And that's what these liberals do all the time. When they know they can't win a debate, they always back away. And they always double down. They back away from their debates. And they always run the other direction when they know they can't win the debate. And they always try to change, even when they're in the middle of a debate, they try to change the subject on you. That's another thing they try to do. They try to change the subject on you.
I hear your interior design firm has been having some internet issues. We do a lot of online design consultations.
That's what liberals do. Same with Democrats. They always try to change the subject on you. They circle back to something else. Whoops. Did I say that? They always try to change something else. I truly believe Marjorie Taylor Greene should run for president. And I think she should win. And I think she will definitely, most likely, win. I mean, she literally put AOC in her place. Told her how it was. Told her that the Green New Deal will fail. Because things have to come into place the right way, at the right time. And if you're going to implement it right now, it's not going to work. I mean, let's break down the Green New Deal, how it'll fail. 1. Marjorie Taylor Greene told AOC this, but yet AOC refused to answer any of the questions. She just walked away from that debate. She pretty much said this. The Green New Deal will fail because, one, we have to rely on our cows. We have to rely on our animals to help us feed and everything. Get our milk. Where else are we going to get our milk? We can't just get milk out of thin air. Two, where else are we going to get gas? And another thing, this goes for Democrats. A tweet from Miss Pelosi back in the day, back in 2016. Our voting system was hacked. Yeah, our gas pipeline was hacked not too long ago by a company from Russia, supposedly. But as of nowadays, our system can't be hacked. Yeah, it was the same system used during that time frame, according to the Democrats. It was the same time. It was the same system that was being used today as it was then, and yet they're saying it cannot be hacked. Kind of weird, isn't it? Same system. They said it was hacked in 2016, but it couldn't be hacked in 2020. Kind of weird, isn't it? I find that very hard to believe. Now, as if we look at other things, systems that we look at other ways, then they hack the pipeline and it shut down. Now, how are we supposed to get other things that work? We were working on one pipeline already that was giving jobs. Now, if we had two pipelines, it'd be working just great. But no, they want to rely on foreign oil, so it works that way. We were all about America. America first. Was Donald Trump's message. America first. He wanted to make America great. How are we going to make America great if we get supplies from countries that we don't know if they even work? I mean, we could get supplies from countries that are, like, useless, and they come in here and they don't even work at all. Think about it. China, for instance, one of the most adversary countries we've ever dealt with. Literally almost everything I've gotten from China that I wear is crap. Seriously. I've worn like almost, I don't know how many sunglasses that are made from China. And they are crap. They've broken. Too easily. Give me American-made sunglasses for crying out loud. All these cheap-made companies will go overseas, and then we won't have any more American-made thing. I don't know. The only American-made things is my uniform and other things like that. It even says "Made in America." I'll even show you on my thing here. Let me see. I gotta find the tag first. Oh shoot! Sometimes they're kind of hard to find here.
I would consider myself to be on Team Taysom.
Well, this is the one's like really old. But these pants right here. Well, these aren't made in America, but these are from Honduras. But that's not too bad. I mean, they're not from like there. But Japan, they're not too bad. Anything made from Japan isn't too bad. I mean, shoes, not too bad. These boots. I mean, I need to polish these boots up. They could use a nice little polish. Let's see here. These boots, they're made in America. I mean, let's think about it here. We need to make boots that are made in the USA, not from other foreign countries. I mean, if things don't work out in other foreign countries, they're gonna fail. Let's do the math here. And yet these morons on the left want to compare Trump to Hitler? Really? Trump has been nothing like Hitler. Show me where Trump killed people and murdered people, put them in gas chambers and gassed them. I'd like to see that, please. Show me where he did that. And then comment down below if someone can actually prove that. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the bell to get a notification when I post a video, and I will be sure enough to comment on a response to you. I mean, that's literally how this works. Well, with that being said, I'm out of here. We're gonna talk about, could this country ever be invaded by a foreign adversary? We'll talk about that a little later. With that being said, peace.